Hello and welcome to iBrand Daybreak. I am Perpetual Fossil Repeater. It's a beautiful Thursday morning and it's just about, how many days to Christmas? Just 2 or 3 days? How many days?
Today's 21.
Okay, so that's 4 days to Christmas.
Yeah.
Today's 22.
22, wow.
22, yeah, 22, 27.
So it's 3 days to Christmas and I hope you're preparing very well. I guess to a very large extent, you're probably very prepared. Either way, Christmas is going to be dirty because we are going to ensure you have a great time watching, definitely. Well, I'm not alone. You've seen the amazing ladies. I am flanked by my right, I have...
And I'm Mercy Manuel. Good morning.
And by my left...
Chioma Amaribulam. Good morning.
All right, so this beautiful morning, there's a lot to talk about. There are so many things happening in Nigeria. But of course, we're going to start with this conversation about, homes because, I mean, this is a very important unit of the society. The homes are very important, and it's good to always have conversations around them because there are those who probably do not know what to do and how to do. And conversations such as this, shape people and help people to make better decisions moving forward. So we're looking at a particular tweet that someone posted, and this is quite instructive, and it's from at Godfrey_Kutesa. Godfrey_Kutesa said, in a home where mommy has more money than daddy, a wise woman will do anything possible not to dominate the home. When kids want something, she'll tell them, ask your dad, and she will secretly give dad the money to meet the kids' needs. That's a wise woman. And then the second one says, the idea of showing kids that daddy is the provider of the home is to help them emulate the old man. Well, not all daddies are old men, We teach daily that a father provides for a home. You want them to grow up seeing this in their father, so they would do the same. We are what we see. I think looking at this particular tweet, we need to start from where he said that we teach daily that a father provides for a home. I mean, this conversation has been on, and then to a very large extent, so many people believe that the father is the man is the head of the home, and then he should be the one to provide for the home. But we are hearing conversations around, well, he doesn't have to be the one providing for the home, and anybody can do it, and two people can do it. And some persons are even questioning the fact that why must it be a man? Can't a woman provide for the home? Let's have your thought.
So in our current, in Nigeria now, or in the world now, we've had cases, we've seen so many women being breadwinners. Gone are the days when men used to go to school, when men were more successful. Now, even women are MDs, they are CEOs of companies, they are earning big. So women can also provide. Now, a woman is not going to take the place of the man in the home. No. But she can support. She can support her husband financially.
So you're one of those who feel that the man is the primary provider.
Yes. Okay. The man is the head of the home. He is the primary provider. You understand? He is the man of the house. I mean, the Bible even says that a man who can't provide for his family is worse than an infidel, right? So a man is the head of the home. He's the provider. But a woman can also support him. His wife can also support him. Now, a man doesn't have to do it alone. It is a partnership. The man and the woman comes in. So he doesn't have to do it alone. He has to, get support from his wife as well. So I believe that, yes, women can support their husbands only if the man is a vegetable when it comes to work. He doesn't have any job at all. He's not working, so he can't provide. Then the woman can take it up. But if they both are working, they can actually split bills. Maybe not 50-50, definitely. Me, I won't want to split the bill 50-50 with my husband.
Wow.
Maybe, no, he's the man. No.
Because his money is our money.
Yes, his money is our money, and our money is my money. You understand? Yes. So we can actually split it. He'll take care of like 70%. I'll take care of like 30%.
What is fair sharing?
Oh, come on now.
As a married woman here.
Are you not married?
We'll talk about that.
So I'll just speak from where Chioma
stopped. Okay.
Or let me just start from where she started from. Marriage is beyond, I'm the husband, you're the wife. Those days, the fathers will go to the farm, our forefathers. They'll go to the farm. Maybe the wife will support them on the farm. Then one major role was to take care of the family, take care of the home, take care of the children. Gradually, women started working. You see them becoming fashion designer, tailor. Yes, tailor, not fashion designer. Tailor, then you see them becoming hairdressers and the rest. So at that point, what they were bringing to the table was just little. And they end up spending the money on the children and on themselves. But things has changed now. Women are leading the table. Women are professionals. Women are managers. They are professors. In fact, people are not even bothered about giving birth to just female children again, because women are doing great now. So it's not a matter of we are partners. We're husband and wife. You are my husband. I'm your wife, but we are partners. When it comes to this business, everybody brings something to the table. Yeah. But when it comes to a situation whereby the woman is the breadwinner, because we've seen situations where the woman, the wife now, will be maybe a managing director in a company. Of course, she's earning more than her husband. And you have some understanding women that will say, okay, I know I'm earning more than you, so let me handle this bill. But they won't let their children know about it. It happens.
Okay, when you say, I know I'm earning more than you, is it right for a woman to say, I'm earning more than you?
See, the thing is, they need to communicate. Okay. See, my husband knows how much I'm earning. Of course. Maybe it's just, it depends, maybe it's just my personal thing.
No, it's not.
And it depends on individual, actually. Some wives will hide their take home from their husband.
Why would they want to do that?
But I think marriage is what is marriage itself? Marriage is like 100% we know ourselves, openness, we trust ourselves. So I know how much I'm bringing home, you know how much I'm bringing home, and we work together to make that home a home. Because it's not just I love you. Expenses are there. Children will wear clothes. Children want to eat a lot of things. They want to explore. But that point when you know your husband cannot handle it all, you have to just step in. Yeah. But if the husband is this person that is boxed up, like he has a lot of money, then at that point you can say, okay, my money is my money. I can decide to go to Dubai today. I can decide to buy designer clothes today. But you know, when you understand that there are a lot of things to pay for, a lot of expenses, a lot of bills, you have to just, as a, what did that man call it?
Responsible
wise woman. Wise woman. But we can't dictate what people will do. We can't tell them what to do. It depends on individual, really.
All right. Absolutely. Now, talking about this, I've been in a situation where I had a guest and we were having this conversation. She gave the example of her younger sister. She said at some point, the man had issues. Her sister stepped in, and when things got better, the man refused to get back to his position. What do you have to say to something like that?
So I think it's just an issue with that particular man, yes. So that is an issue with the man. It is not general. So in cases like that, I don't know what's
a lazy bitch.
Yes, he's now when he didn't have, but before he went broke, was he?
But I suppose
possibly he was working. Maybe he lost his job, and the woman stepped in.
And
I realized, okay, we're fine now. I don't need to do anything. Let me just.
No, that is wrong.
It's very, very wrong.
That is wrong.
Very, very wrong.
I also have a friend. I have a friend that while the husband now, the current husband, was wooing her, he was like, he was doing everything for her, for the family. Now they finally got married. He's still doing the same job. He wasn't demoted, but he has stopped providing for the family. Thank God.
When you say family, are you talking about the extended family?
For his wife, and his wife and the baby. They have a baby now. He has stopped providing.
And what's the reason?
I don't know. He started saying he didn't have money, he had so many bills to pay. How? When did you get into debt? You know, the wife was like, when did you get into all this debt to have bills to pay? You didn't tell me about it. She's the one catering for everything now.
Possibly he was buying designers. He needs to keep up with the...
That's an issue. That's an issue now. We need to really understand
it's something that happens with just some people. It's not general. There are so many men that, you know, when things like this even happen, when they bounce back, they want to show appreciation. They want to even take care of the family the more. They want to get for them.
While we have that, we also have men who cannot even deal with a woman who is doing well.
Yes.
The moment the man gets to know that, okay, this woman is doing so well, he tries to, you know, exactly. So what about situations like that?
That is a peculiar issue. Like, it's a peculiar case. Some men are just, what is that word?
I think it's jealousy
insecure.
Insecure.
They are jealous. They don't want their wife to be higher than them, to be more prosperous than them. But again, it's very, very wrong.
It's very bad.
You're saying you love this person.
You can't support them.
You should support the person's growth, career-wise, financially. When she's doing well, be happy for her. There's this saying that I will keep clapping for others until my own comes. So why not just keep clapping for her? Keep encouraging her, keep supporting her. In fact, advise her if there are courses she needs to take to just keep improving. Why not? Our glory is your glory. Our win is your win. It's for the family. Although there are some women, when they get to that point, when they get to that that
pinnacle, when it gets to that peak,
everything will just change. He said you won't know the true character of a man until when she handles power or money. There's some women that actually misbehave when they get to that point. They start giving orders in the house. You know your husband lost his job. You start giving him order. Say that, have you done this? Have you done that? Is it because he lost his job? It can happen to anybody. But I know of family, the woman is the breadwinner, but you will never know. When the children need something, she'll just say, go and meet daddy. They settle themselves in the bedroom. And that's where it starts from. You pray together, you discuss together, you decide on what to do, how to handle your family together. That's where it starts from the bedroom. So they will have agreed on, okay, we're going to give them so amount. So the wife will just say, go and meet your daddy. Go and meet your daddy, and that is it.
Okay, that's important. But very quickly, before we close, at what point do you let the children probably know what's happening so they can also learn? Because there is that need for them to grow up and also know that mom can help, so it doesn't seem like, okay, it's all daddy.
So I'll use myself as an example. I'm so sorry. In my final year, my dad retired when I got to my final year.
Okay.
And you know this federal government job, pension, all this saga with pension. So I didn't know my mom paid my school fees. My mom would say, okay, your daddy has sent you money. Until after graduation, I got home, my dad was not like, did you know it was your mom that sent the money the last time? I was like, wow. So I think it is very, very important, because most times it's two sides of the coin. Most times when the children realize, for some kids, when they realize their mom is the breadwinner and she's not covering up for their dad, they start disrespecting their father. It happens. But you need to make them understand that, okay, it's not your dad that paid this money, or maybe the man should do the talking himself, like my dad did, and say, okay, it was your mom that paid this money. At that point, your mind will pray for your mother. You understand, okay, she respects my dad.
Okay, very quickly.
Yes, she respects my dad. She loves my dad. And she's still trying to cover up for him just to meet up with his role as the father of the house. There's need to be open to the children so that when they grow up, they will follow that path. Yes.
So I also think
at what age do you think?
Yes. So I think you should also, from her experience, I think it is better you let them know this when they're much older. When they're much matured, when they can handle it, they can handle the whole idea of mom being very supportive, or mom being the breadwinner of the family. When they can handle it, not when they're still kids. And because when you tell them when they're still kids, they're not really experienced, they've not really seen the hardship of life, so they just be like, mom is a breadwinner, daddy is very lazy, that is this. But when they're more mature, they can actually understand things and understand life.
Sorry to add this. I'm so sorry to add this. There's this family that she will even say, Motifo sorry table. Like she will come to the sitting room and say, Motifo sorry dra. So it was obvious she was the breadwinner. But for me, it was very wrong. I just feel you don't need to. We at that point we knew she was the breadwinner, but I don't think she needs to even say it out.
And what was the husband saying?
It was so calm. He would just say okay. But for him it was embarrassing.
Yeah. All right, you hold on. Let me just take some of the comments we have here. Okay, so this particular one is from Andy Light. Andy Light says, my mom always assists my dad, no matter what. It's good to support your husband in ramification, be it for the kids or otherwise. We also have at Vitamin Kitchen NG saying, as long as he's a responsible husband and he doesn't play when it comes to you, then this is an easy peasy thing to do. The kids may never get to know. I think I'll just take one more. This is from @Crystal_Bell saying, let people do their things the way it works for them now. Yeah, I understand. Let people do their things the way it works for them. But of course, it's our hope that every home is,
peaceful
and peaceful as possible. So irrespective of the fact that you have the right to do whatever you want, you also have to consider the other person. And the funny thing is, I remember when I was not working, and then my siblings were staying with me. Many times they would need something and I would tell them, okay, my husband or something. Sometimes my husband told them whenever they need anything, don't tell them my husband. Enter the room, take money, as if it is yours. Exactly. Just enter, take money and give them. Don't be telling them your husband. Don't even bring that up. And I'm like, hey, so that they'll not bill me. When they
understand you are not working. They
Yeah.
actually know that the money is from your husband. But
But he just
They know
your
it's from your
husband's money
husband,
is
yeah.
our money, so you can spend it. You're allowed.
But of course, he just wanted me to stop the whole my husband thing,
Yeah.
like, make them feel like it's your money. So even when his mom was around, he still gave me that. And there was a day I went out, I bought pot, and I was like, I bought this. And I was like, good, I like that you bought it in the presence of money. Like, let us see so that they will respect you. So, yeah, I think it works both ways.
That is your husband
That is-
now.
yes.
So men will actually want you to let everybody know that.
That is my money.
It is my money
Yes,
you're spending.
I gave you.
I am on top of you. It is my money.
But really, I mean, that was a beautiful one. Like, I like the fact that she bought this while mommy was around. So she knows that you're not just spending her son's money, you're also an asset and all of that. So
That's very fair. I think
Well, I would like to pick on the last comment.
okay.
Like, what works for A will not work for B, or might
Exactly.
not work for B.
Okay.
True.
You and your husband understand yourself.
Yes.
My parents understand themselves. So many families understand themselves. And we have some that will not, even the next word, they will not understand themselves.
True.
The wife will say, it is my money.
True.
Go and look for work, a lazy man. But of course, we all understand the man did not bring that on himself. Something happened. Life happens. So I'm still going with the last comments. What works for A might not work for B
But it shouldn't
eventually.
be-
But
But
it's very,
at the end
very
of the
good.
day, I want
Yeah.
But it's very,
peace.
very good to do the right thing. I think this is not bad. This is the right thing. Support your wife, support your husband, and live in togetherness. The money should be family money, not like my money. Not like there's nothing like it's my chair. I bought it. It's my chair. No, people say that.
Are you for
Yes, my TV. Yes, I bought. Do you know how much I bought that
my
TV?
generator.
Yes, my generator. It's only when I'm around we can own it. Yeah, now.
Wow.
You don't know people do that. You can't drive that car unless I'm not driving you.
Do you know how much
Do that. Don't do that.
Can you fuel it?
No.
Let's go.
All right. I think we end this conversation on this particular note. Many thanks for joining us. I am Perpetual Fashion Repeater.
And I'm Mercy Emmanuel. Have a blessed day.
And I am Chioma Amari Bulam. Enjoy the rest of the day.